Yo everybody, how's it going? I will be playing through the last campaign mission, the Battle of the Bulge. As always, if you're watching from YouTube, after the stream is done, check out the comments and you'll see the timestamp. Or you can just find it by yourself, you know? Whatever happened to self-reliance? God damn it.
Break through the villages occupied by Allied forces and regroup. Eliminate the enemy in the northeastern village and set up an observation post in the area.
Oh hey, Rommel. How's it going?
To the north and prepare to advance further.
Man, there's a lot of Erwin Rommels on YouTube. We're like the fourth one. Well, at least that I know and talk to. So just in case you're not caught up, Irvin, this is the final campaign mission, the Battle of the Bulge, for the German campaign. It's pretty okay, hopefully. We'll see if it's good or not. Wait, I know this map.
Then we have to break through this area before we march north.
Okay, no I don't, but still, it's pretty close to something else.
Occupy the two road intersections ahead.
Really, no. So, KT, tons of infantry, P4, Panzer, tanks. So, Panther, P4, P4, okay.
Our tanks are running low on fuel and
I will.
use these resources carefully. Flank gesichtet.
Oh, there's the Americans. M5 76mm. So they have the better AT guns. Not good for us. Chase them. Well, this is good. Gonna get a free AT gun. Sniper. Kill him. Well, thankfully this isn't Company of Heroes where snipers have cloaking devices. More snipers. Looks like the Americans really like them. Straight Sherman, please. Easy peasy. Now, you move up there just in case. It's a little bit better to go in first. Hold on. Get some healing done. And it looks like there's a Sherman. Probably a Sherman? No, M18 Hellcat. Okay. Take out the M18 Hellcat first. What the? Looks like my units are kind of worried about something. Not sure what that something would be. Oh hell. Looks like we're losing infantry on this side. Yep, we lost all our infantry, and our tanks, well, we've seen better days. Wonder what's... oh. 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 Wonder what could have happened had I known about that. Need to take out that AT gun first. Might have to restart the mission because of that. This was not very good. But we're gonna continue to move on. Shouldn't be too difficult overall. At least this one is gonna go well. Definitely seems like this crossroads much easier, and there's a supply vehicle. That's probably very useful. Because, oh my god, we are out of fuel. Wait, what? Oh my god, no. Take out that M18 Hellcat. Good. Oh, mines. Because of course. Damn it! I do not know when, to be honest. I had some technical issues with some footage, so probably never. I'm kinda sorry about that, actually. I'm not entirely surprised it turned out this way. I mean, it's a campaign that I was undertaking kind of as a, I guess, experiment. It had some mechanics in it that I'm not really too familiar with video making. So it had some problems from the start. And unfortunately, it didn't turn out as well as it could have. What happened to my medic? And especially, why am I not... Oh, because of you. My god. Looks like I've lost all my infantry, literally. This is kind of a problem. Hopefully when I take out this, you know, when the game decides that I may have this objective done, then I'll get some infantry reinforcements, maybe? I don't know. Oh, that's why, because there were a couple of AT guns here. No problem. No problem, my friend. Good. So we've backstabbed the hell out of them, and they're still not... Okay. We need to repair anybody new, and we're not... Most likely, in the future, I will. Although first, I'd like to finish my various Hearts of Iron things that I've got going. And then I have another one that's been planned. It's been planning in a long time on Darkest Hour. Darkest Hour Hearts of Iron games. And then I'll think about U4 again. Now it's gonna take forever because we're gonna have to some repairs and that stuff. Actually, speed it up, I can do this. This is always going to be annoying. And I'm actually out already. So it really looks like it tries to constrain you on the resources really hard. Okay, Panzer IV doing just fine. I would like the KT to get some fuel though, and some ammo, so that's probably the priority. And Foxhole, damn it, run, 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 little German. And you're up.
Na los!
That lasted not a long time.
Bereit für die Schlacht. Erwarte Befehle.
But oh well.
Jawohl.
Hello, the history nerd. Having a fun day?
Na los!
I hope so. I wonder if it's a good idea to do this. I think it is. I'll try though. Especially because I don't really have any other choices. And the P-Werfers are out of fuel. Well, they're actually out of ammo. Not out of fuel, but still. If this does not work, and it might not, then I'm gonna have to restart the mission, which is kind of funny. Since this is just the first objective, you know? You probably shouldn't, you know, let's just do that so you're not in the way. My poor German tanks. Good. I've still got at least the Panzer IVs full on fuel. So I should be able to at least get to my destination.
Befehle, Kommandant? Bewegung! Hier kommt der Nachschub. Beeilung! Bewegung!
I am a German soldier walking through the woods. Oh no, it's an American foxhole. And my KT is out of fuel. Well, at this point I might as well just stop my P4s and get my my infantry guy moving in. He's gonna be the eyes and ears of the Panzer IVs. Yes. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, there's some people in that trench, most likely. Hello, Gergotari. How do you even pronounce your own name? How do Hungarians do anything in their own language? I'm guessing that you're Hungarian. Oh, no, the Americans see me, I think, because they set fire. Okay, that's the... Obviously that's the fuel truck. Oh no, they see my infantry dude. That's sad. Smoke grenade. They're still shooting at him through the smoke, which is pretty funny. They're still hitting him. What the? He actually got one-shotted. Damn it. That is not good. Because he also was the minesweeper guy. Because he's a rifleman. Don't kill my tank commander, please. He's pretty important. Good. Ziel zerstört. Whatever the hell. Should probably open the hatch with you as well. And oh no. Now they know. Hold the fort. I'm gonna have to go without the mic for a couple minutes.
Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Jawohl. Verstanden. Hostile units. Jawohl. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Befehle, Kommandant? Verstanden. Zu Befehl. Jawohl. Jawohl. Kommandant. Erwarte Befehle. Bewegung, Soldat. Ja, Kommandant. Bewegung, Soldat. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Bewegung, Soldat. Erwarte Befehle. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Infanterie in Bewegung. Infanterie einsatzbereit. Infanterie einsatzbereit. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Befehle, Kommandant. In Bewegung, Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Zu Befehl. Auf dem Weg. Infanterie einsatzbereit. In Bewegung. Bereit zum Angriff. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
Fuck my entire existence. Okay. So I almost got my P4s destroyed by the Hellcat, which saw me through the void. And this is pretty okay. I don't think there's any... Yeah, okay, good. So I think I'm getting... Really? Village to the northeast.
Reinforcements to help reform the Eastern Front. I suggest you wait for them before initiating your attack. Jawohl. Bereit zum Angriff.
Well, see, whenever the game tells me something, I'm always very scared because I never really know a sudden strike. I don't like anime. Nothing personal, I just don't like it. See, if you go ahead and look at my Steam page, really now, that's my reinforcements? That's pretty pathetic. Anyway, if you go ahead and look at my Steam page, I am in a group called Ban Anime. That should tell you everything you need to know. Finished up. What's that? Alright, it's the out of everything supply vehicle.
Bereit zum Angriff. Jawohl. Hier kommt der Nachschub. Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Ja, Kommandant.
Really? You're still missing this guy? This guy's been hit by like 17 tank shells at this point. Finally dead.
Na los. Hier kommt der Nachschub. Bereit zum Angriff.
Good, at least my stuff's getting repaired and resupplied. Kill him. Probably no need to waste 88mm rounds on him. Okay. Really, unload passengers. That is useful. I didn't know that you could do that. That is a pretty good thing to know. A very bad thing that happened to me was what happened with the... yeah, you're not gonna be able to get there though because you have no fuel yourself. What happened with... with my supply truck getting destroyed. Really now, you're still trudging along with only 2 fuel. That's sad. What happened with my supply truck getting hit by a mine? That was sad as fuck. Okay, so we've also got a howitzer. That's a welcome addition. Very welcome addition indeed. We're not gonna have enough ammo for the Panzerwerfers, but might as well bring them along. Still can be useful. Although, I mean, they're almost out of fuel. Actually, this one is pretty full, somehow. Guess that one got resupplied by something. Good, so we're left with 2 P4s, some infantry. 2 KTs. Can the KTs crush trees? No, they cannot. So we can't really come through here with tanks. And going in there with tanks would be a waste of fuel. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to move around through there, most likely, because I'm guessing that there's gonna be very heavy defenses for the road. This is gonna be incredibly annoying, I think.
Infanterie in Bewegung. Jawohl. Infanterie in Bewegung. Auf dem Weg. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Bestätigt. Erwarte Befehle.
Really now.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
I have an extra guy. How useful.
Befehle. Bewegung, Soldaten. Artillerie einsatzbereit.
Man, stealing fuel in that game though was a pain in the ass. I mean, you have to go ahead and use the inventory on one tank, then get to the other tank, take the fuel, click on the fuel, get the fuel to the other thing, and then it's like, wow, I'd rather kill myself, you know? And oh, here's some American tanks coming from the side. And you're out of fuel.
Auf dem Weg. Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Infanterie einsatzbereit. Bereit für die Schlacht. Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Are they gonna come through? I think they are.
Kommandant. Befehle? Bereit zum Angriff. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Verstanden. Bereit für die Schlacht. Befehle,
Come on.
Kommandant.
Come. Yeah, that works every time. 0% of the time it works every time.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Oh, he called in support, of course.
Kommandant.
Didn't matter for him. He's dead. Looks like there are some Americans in this, like, island surrounded by heavy forest, but
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
there's no point in getting to them because I might as well just not waste my fuel.
Befehle? Befehle? Erwarte Befehle.
Americans.
Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
I know. They're using bazookas.
Bereit zum Angriff.
Scary.
Bewegung, Kommandant. Erwarte Befehle. Befehle, Kommandant. Infanterie in Bewegung. Bewegung, Soldaten.
Where are you? You're dead.
Jawohl.
I know there's more guys. Looks like they're bringing in a lot of people.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
I need to snoop them out
Kommandant.
before we do anything else.
Infanterie
How annoying.
zum Dienst. Bewegung.
Okay.
Befehle?
So now we're ready to
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
move ahead
Teilung.
like this.
Kommandant. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Infanterie.
Eject passengers.
Infanterie in Bewegung. Infanterie in Bewegung.
That's a funny button. Eject passenger.
Transporter einsatzbereit. In Bewegung.
Which actually didn't eject everybody.
Auf dem Weg.
Kinda funny.
Kommandant. Bereit für die Schlacht. Zu Befehl. Bin da, wo man mich braucht. Ja, Kommandant.
Oh no, there's mines. Fucking A. And I'm getting shot at by something.
Bereit für die Schlacht. Infanterie in Bewegung. Ja, Kommandant. Bewegung. Bereit zum Angriff. Befehle? In Bewegung. Infanterie einsatzbereit.
There we go.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
Finally found the rifleman.
Zu Befehl. Bewegung, Soldaten. Ja, Kommandant. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Befehle? Jawohl. A counterattack is inbound from the north. Get ready, quickly. Infanterie.
Counterattack is inbound from the north.
Kommandant. In Bewegung. Sanitäter einsatzbereit.
Oh fuck.
Erwarte Befehle. Befehle, Kommandant. Zu Befehl.
Get the medic out of there.
Befehle? Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
There's some Hellcats. Probably kill the Hellcats first. Ciao, Saratoga. Fucking Makarov, dude.
Jawohl.
Fucking Makarov doing the chow.
Zum Angriff.
Only Italians are allowed to do the chow.
Bereit, Kommandant.
Oh boy. Coming in with lots of Hellcats.
Ja, Kommandant. Zu Befehl. Zu Befehl. Bewegung. Befehle, Kommandant.
Jawohl.
Beeilung. Jawohl. Feind gesichtet. Jawohl.
So of course all my infantry dies.
Ja, Kommandant. Befehle, Kommandant. Ich bin getroffen. In Bewegung, Kommandant.
the best RTS game? Well, we had a similar conversation last time, I think, and my answer would be Company of Heroes 1. Considering, like, weighing in the factor of release date versus how much the game is enjoyable, I would say Company of Heroes 1. Because Company of Heroes 2 overall has got some things over Company of Heroes 1, because of course it's a newer game, it's got features. But overall, Company of Heroes 1 is a better game. And considering that the graphics obviously will not be as good overall because of the release date, I would say the Company of Heroes 1 is a better game. But just keep in mind that I'm, from the generation of RTS players that didn't know what, StarCraft and the early Age of Empires were until, post-modern, after the fact. Like, maybe had I been playing RTS games when, like, the first... well, actually, there wasn't a second Rise of Nations. Well, actually, there was, but it wasn't really important. But, like, if I had started playing RTSs when Rise of Nations came out, maybe I would, think that Rise of Nations was the best. Because Rise of Nations is pretty awesome. I'd say it's my favorite old RTS. I like it more than any other. Please repair that P4. Dude, isn't every mod in that game the Uber Germany mod? Like, I think the two most well-known mods in that game are Rob's and German Soldier mod, GSM. I mean, GSM, it's like self-explanatory, right? It's the German Soldier mod, so you just know that the Nazis in that game are just something else. But like that other one, the Rob's mod is like even worse because you get the Karl mortar, which is retarded. Really, codename Panzers was Hungarian made? I didn't know, actually. Yeah, you told me about the crossover. I mean, cancerous. Just like that sniper, cancerous. And my KT is at field again. Ich liebe der Fuel Mechanic.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Zu Befehl. Bewegung, Soldaten. Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Befehle? In Bewegung. Ja, Kommandant. Infanterie in Bewegung. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Ja, Kommandant.
How much fuel on this guy? No, not a lot. Damn it! See, I think I'm not gonna be able to reach there with the fuel I've got left. I'm not gonna be able to reach. I sure hope my infantry is enough to take on all of that. Because this Sherman is also out of fuel, right? I'm pretty sure that it's out of fuel. And even if it wasn't... it's actually not out of ammunition, but it's out of fuel, so worthless. What happened to all my guys in the forest? Overall, the big problem in this game is infantry. Like, man, I wish I had, like, actual cover that I could use. That would make this game a lot easier in some ways. And the other KT is out of field too. So the KTs are pretty much out of it. No, I still have the LEFH howitzer, so that's a good thing. definitely a good thing. I think I'm gonna be able to use that, do some good work. Definitely taking out some of these watchtowers shouldn't be too hard with the howitzer. I'm gonna get the howitzer here, and then I'm gonna try to use spotting units as much as possible. Oh. Oh. What the? Civil car. It's retarded as fuck. Oh no! That's a lot of allies. They're throwing grenades, of course. My lord. The map changed either. Oh wow, that's pretty funny. Fucking Hungarians. It's always the Hungarians. It's always the Hungarians. Also, I didn't know that the AI threw grenades. That's quite good to know. This P4 is about to run out of fuel. That's not good. Oh, I thought there would be someone in that watchtower. Not the best possible range. And oh. Okay, so they're of course coming in with tanks and stuff. Oh god. Rush for Berlin! Damn, that's a game I haven't looked at in a long time. I remember that game. I liked it. Although that game was harder than this one. That game was fucking hard as hell. And Rush for Berlin was one of the hardest pieces of shit World War II RTSs I've ever played, I think. But it was pretty cool. And of course it's made by Hungarians. There was fucking German Wonder Waffles. So of course Hungarians had their nose in it. And what are those tanks doing? I have no clue.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Beeilung. Infanterie einsatzbereit. Beeilung. Bereit für die Schlacht. Bereit für die Schlacht.
Empire at War?
Bereit für die Schlacht. Infanterie in Bewegung.
I mean, isn't that one of those, like, most famous games ever?
Bereit für die Schlacht.
Well, most famous RTS games ever? I liked it. I played it a lot a long while ago. One of the first games I went into actually multiplayer with. Although it really was very bare bones when it came to multiplayer. Wasn't exactly top notch. Oi, boy, what the fuck is that?
Zu Befehl. Ja, Kommandant. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
I wonder if there's a bazooka in the M20.
Funktionstüchtig. Kanonen einsatzbereit.
Would be pretty funny if there was. Really, they're updating it now. Yeah, but aren't they updating like the Steam version? I never owned that. I owned the disc, you know. Oh, I have a Panzerfaust! Yeah, use the Panzerfaust! Wrecked.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Shoot the Sherman.
Jawohl. Bereit zum Angriff.
Wish I had some AT grenades though. That would make this a little bit easier.
Infanterie in Bewegung. Ja, Kommandant.
Do I have a medic? Yes.
Bin da, wo man mich braucht. Bewegung. Bereit zum
Destroy the Sherman!
Feuer. Bereit für die Schlacht. Super.
Throw a grenade! Throw more grenades!
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Befehle, Kommandant. Feuer. Das
Oh
ist
fuck!
einer weniger. Verstanden.
Looks like they have an AT gun up there or something. It's wrecking my P4.
Wir reparieren und
Absolutely need to not let that P4 die, because it's
Erwarte
basically the only reason I'm still in this mission.
Infanterie einsatzbereit. Erwarte Befehle.
Best Men of War.
Man mich braucht.
Assault Squad 2.
Ja, Kommandant.
I mean, Assault Squad 2... What the f...
Kanonen einsatzbereit.
Bitch.
Die Schlacht.
What the fuck was that?
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
So my P4 died, my repair vehicle and my Panzerwerfer all died because of a random ass Sherman.
Bereit zum Angriff.
Ooh.
Ja, Kommandant.
Saltiness rising.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Did they just leave the Sherman?
Bestätigt.
Yeah, but it's worthless because I don't have repair guide. Nah, it's not restart time. I can still win this.
Bin schwer verletzt.
Yeah.
Erwarte Befehle.
Don't worry, I can still win this.
Infanterie einsatzbereit. In Bewegung,
Well,
Kommandant.
if I get reinforcements, that is.
Ich bin getroffen.
Where's my medic?
Infanterie einsatzbereit. Bereit für die Schlacht.
Fuck. Did they kill the medic?
Infanterie meldet sich zum
That was the
Dienst.
only guy they needed to not kill.
Bewegung. Erwarte Befehle. Ja, Kommandant. Sanitäter. Jawohl. Bewegung sollte. Erwarte Befehle.
As long as I can shoot my house.
Befehle.
Fuck. I have no ammunition
Infanterie
for it.
einsatzbereit.
Well, I still might be able to do something. This is... yeah, if I hadn't lost my repair vehicle right now, I would have a fully functional Sherman.
Infanterie. Jawohl. Ja, Kommandant. Zu Befehl.
Which would help. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything, but it would fucking help a lot.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. In Bewegung.
Is this where my medic died?
Ich bin
Really?
getroffen. Infanterie in
Really?
Bewegung. Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Whatever.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
Need to flank around these bloody ATs.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
You know, if they're not using the houses, I might as well just get into the houses.
Infanterie einsatzbereit. Zu Befehl.
At this point, I think there's only ATs left, so...
Infanterie einsatzbereit. Knallt sie ab! Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Na los! Ja, Kommandant.
Can you get close enough to throw a grenade undetected? I wonder. Throw a grenade! Yes! Throw more grenades!
Beschuss nehmen!
Grenades für Deutschland!
Befehle, Kommandant.
Good.
Bereit für die Schlacht.
Wow, they want that useless Ronson. I don't know.
Infanterie einsatzbereit. Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
True German engineering
Bewegung, Kommandant.
doesn't really care
Koordinaten, Kommandant.
about inferior American
Jawohl.
paper.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
The Americans. They're inferior to the German Reich. Ja. Deutschland! Look at our superior German technology of rifles. The Americans will never stop us.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Super. Infanterie
Super! Yeah! Super! Dude, look at that German engineering. With an MP40, he managed to destroy sandbags that were covering up the AT gun. Isn't that great? Yeah, Gott mit uns. Fucking God will give us fuel. It's time to restart, says Makarov. Fucking Makarov, dude. I'll restart when I'm dead. It's time to restart, he said. It's time to embrace Hitler in real life, he said. Fucking Makarov. You learn not to mess with me. Look at that! Fucking strong German tank crews. Can't beat them. Kampfgruppe Piper. Turns out, the AI is much weaker when its units are actually in buildings, because they can't throw grenades at you with extended ranges. Yeah, salty. Salty and bitter. Dude, look at this super tank crew guy. He's just max ranging this house. Fucking Shakalakas, how are you always here to pour salt over my wounds? Hold on. Fucking Shakalakas. And by the way I quote-unquote lost them is that they just don't have any fuel. They don't have any fuel to get to the front line. Dude, what the f— They know who to shoot at. AI smart.
Bereit für die Schlacht. Tötet sie! Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Zerstört. Infanterie in Bewegung. Zu Befehl. Ja, Kommandant. Bewegung, Soldaten. Bereit für die Schlacht. Infanterie einsatzbereit. Jawohl. Infanterie in Bewegung. Bestätigt. Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Jawohl. Verstanden. Feuer! Jawohl. Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Tötet sie! Tötet sie! Zu Befehl.
Leave a sentry in the village that we have just taken.
Ja, Kommandant. Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Zu Befehl. Koordinaten, Kommandant. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Befehle, Kommandant? Zu Befehl. Beeilung. Infanterie einsatzbereit. Infanterie einsatzbereit. Infanterie einsatzbereit. Infanterie in Bewegung. Bereit für die Schlacht. Ja, Kommandant. Zu Befehl. Beeilung. Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Infanterie in Bewegung.
Oh my god. It's actually fuel trucks.
Bereit für die Schlacht.
Infanterie in Bewegung. See, I'm very scared of this set up an observation post. I get a feeling that I'll get wrecked by something.
Befehle? Befehle, Kommandant? Infanterie in Bewegung.
What tanks? I don't see any. The Sherman. Shit, this thing doesn't have any fuel? Oh, it does have fuel. So why? What is this? I actually don't know what this is.
Befehle, Kommandant?
Oh well. Time to get fuel to my KTs. Get fuel to the KTs first, because KTs are good. And this one is actually a repair vehicle. So, you know what this means. Free Sherman! Ja! Free Ronson! I'm guessing that I need 4 people for a Sherman?
Na los! Verstanden. Wir reparieren und füllen nach.
Man, look at that repair vehicle! He's so cute! Look at him! He's so cute!
Hier kommt der Nachschub.
Holy shit, I gotta screenshot that. Now, what do you mean YouTube's getting worse? I mean,
Feindliche Einheiten.
how could it possibly get worse yet? Oh, Sherman actually needs 5 people.
Ja, Kommandant.
Wow, Sherman, you're very demanding for being an American Ronson piece of shit. Americans.
Erwarte Befehle.
Their inferior engineering. What's this? An AT gun. Who cares about the AT gun?
Jawohl, bestätigt.
And I'm purposely not putting my guy in there because I want to have everything kind of ready first.
Bestätigt.
That is the reason, my friend. I don't think I need to repair anything else now, do I? No, I don't. Teen rated FPSs? Are you for real? That is not cool at all.
Ja, Kommandant.
Okay, at least my Tiger now is fully fueled up. Although this thing fucking eats up fuel like a boss.
Zu Befehl.
See, and the problem with me, quote unquote, you know, getting the fuck out of YouTube
Infanterie meldet sich.
is that.
Jawohl. Infanterie.
I'm very confused anyway.
Ja, Kommandant.
Is that like you know, what am I gonna do if I
Befehle, Kommandant.
if I quote unquote jump ship, right?
Befehle. Jawohl.
Don't particularly care about the YouTube censoring too much because it's not my income, quote unquote. Like, it's not my job, so I might as well not really give a shit. Let's go supply that P4, and after that, we're done. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be able to resupply that P4 for 42. Just gotta remember that it's around here somewhere, just in case.
Erwarte Befehle. Verstanden. Bewegung.
Okay, at least my KTs are fully healed up. That's pretty damn good.
Einsatzbereit.
Let's get a guy in there.
Na los.
Yeah, I know, they...
Attack to the north.
Shut up. Oh no. This is not going to be fun, I don't think. We'll soon get wrecked by Allied Typhoons. Well, that's what you think. A Panther and a supply vehicle and a half-track. Not bad. And a P4. Not bad. Will I ever get the control over these? I don't know.
Reinforcements arrived.
Yes, reinforcements.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Now, I think I know what I'm gonna do with this attack. I'm gonna come in through the north. Because it's not like I'm gonna be able to do much else, right? Look at this glorious tractor of doom! I love it! He's cute as fuck.
Na los! Jawohl. Auf dem Weg.
And you're out of everything. Well, you're not out of fuel. That's important. Actually, this P4 has 2 people it needs.
Bewegungssoldaten. Bereit für die Schlacht. Infanterie einsatzbereit. Bestätigt.
So those will be from the half-track that's coming with the troops.
In Bewegung, Kommandant. Hier kommt der Nachschub. Ja, Kommandant. Jawohl. Jawohl. Befehle?
Because the half-track's got 3 tank crews,
Wir sind
so
einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Bewegungssoldaten.
that's pretty okay.
Verstanden. Bereit zum Angriff. Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Meine Tiger will not get wrecked by the allied typhoons. Because meine Tiger is the strongest.
Transporter meldet sich zum Dienst. Beeilung! Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
And actually the tanks I just got are
Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
pretty much out of fuel as well. That's sad.
Transporter meldet sich zum Dienst. Jawohl.
But at least this supply truck is pretty much full.
Koordinaten. Befehle?
Eject passengers.
Transporter meldet sich zum Dienst. Befehle, Kommandant? Jawohl. Ja, Kommandant.
MG geölt und einsatzbereit.
Infanterie in Bewegung. Infanterie in Bewegung. In Bewegung, Kommandant. Befehle.
What do you mean the Dark Souls of World War II RTS?
Auf Panzerjagd. Ja.
The Dark Souls of World War II RTS is a Graviteam Tactics Operations Star.
Ja, Kommandant? Na los!
MG geölt und einsatzbereit. Befehle? Panzerbrecher meldet sich zum Dienst.
Befehle? Bewegung. In Bewegung, Kommandant. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Ja, Kommandant, jawohl.
MG geölt und einsatzbereit.
Verstanden. Befehle? Bewegung, Soldaten.
Auf Panzerjagd. Panzerbrecher in Bewegung.
Bereit für die Schlacht. Auf dem Weg.
Zu Befehl. Beeilung.
Feindliche Einheiten gesichtet. Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen. Bewegung. Zu Befehl. Ja, Kommandant? Erwarte Befehle. Bereit zum Angriff.
Befehle? Verstanden. MG geölt und einsatzbereit.
Erwarte Befehle. Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Erwarte Befehle.
Auf Panzerjagd.
Bereit zum Angriff. Zielen. Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
MG geölt und einsatzbereit.
Bin schwer verletzt.
Ist jemand verletzt? Sanitäter unterwegs. Verstanden. Panzerbrecher einsatzbereit.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Wie lauten die Koordinaten? Artillerie einsatzbereit. Bereit für die Schlacht.
Zu Befehl. Feind gesichtet.
Ja, Kommandant? Infanterie einsatzbereit. Infanterie einsatzbereit. Bewegung, Soldaten.
Einsatzbereit.
Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
MG geölt und einsatzbereit.
Wir sind einsatzbereit.
The Dark Souls of Ideology. National Bolshevism.
Beeilung! Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Auf dem Weg.
Erwarte Befehle. In Bewegung, Kommandant.
Like, you die or you die.
Ich bin getroffen!
You fight for the motherland, and you die.
Ja, Kommandant.
You don't fight for the motherland, you die quicker.
Befehle? Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Infanterie einsatzbereit. Bewegung sollte... Ja,
Love how I got, like, flanked by a bunch of crazy-ass Hellcats. Now I'm gonna have to kill them.
bereit, Kommandant.
Wonder if this is gonna be the end of the mission, or if there's gonna be more things happening.
Ja, Kommandant.
Jawohl.
Infanterie einsatzbereit. Befehle verstanden. Bereit zum Angriff. Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Sanitäter! Ich bin getroffen!
Feuer zu Befehl. Auf dem Weg.
Oh, what the f- Pershing?
Befehle, Kommandant.
Kappa forehead!
Befehle. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Bereit zum Angriff. Ja, Kommandant. Ziel unter Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
Man, Pershings.
Bereit zum Angriff. Ja, Kommandant.
That's not something I was expecting.
Bereit zum Angriff. Befehle
Oh fuck!
bestätigt.
More enemy tanks coming from the east.
Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Problem really is the fact that I can't spot anybody.
Befehle, Kommandant. Befehle, Kommandant.
Because I've only got tanks left. All my infantry dudes are dead.
Bestätigt. Zu Befehl. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
Once again, infantry becomes a huge fucking issue this game.
Fahrzeug
It's just kind of sad.
einsatzbereit,
They
Kommandant.
made infantry so damn bad.
Bewegung, Soldaten. Jawohl.
Privyet, Pershing. Or,
Kommandant.
I guess.
Funktionstüchtig.
Hallo,
Fahrzeug
Pershing.
funktionstüchtig.
Ich bin die deutsche Panzerarmee.
Infanterie in Bewegung. Bereit zum Angriff.
Oh shit. Don't want to lose my P4 there. For no reason.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Bereit zum Angriff. Infanterie einsatzbereit. Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Befehle?
Oh, there's some
Zu Befehl.
AT guns.
Infanterie einsatzbereit. Bereit zum Angriff.
Oh, it's a priest!
Zu Befehl.
Kill the priest first.
Öffne Feuer.
What the fuck was that?
Bereit zum Angriff. Ziel und bin schwer verletzt. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Bereit zum
Shit.
Angriff.
Panzertaktician!
Jawohl.
Oh right, I have a repair vehicle. Well, oh well. Isn't that useful?
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Wir reparieren und füllen nach. Jawohl.
Send the Panther up first because he's actually the guy with like the best armor and speed combination. And we're actually getting AT gun there, but the AT gun can't do anything to the might of the German Kruppstil. Yeah.
Befehle, Kommandant. Jawohl.
Feel such a Nazi
Einsatzbereit,
whenever
Kommandant.
these things happen.
Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
It is my wet dream to stand in a Nazi Waffen SS uniform while destroying American tanks with ease.
Fahrzeug
With my glorious Tiger.
bereit zum Angriff. Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Ja, Kommandant. In Bewegung, Kommandant. Bereit zum Angriff. Befehle, Kommandant.
And if you don't dream that, then what the fuck are you doing playing World War II games? This is what World War II games are about. Being Nazi.
Bereit, Kommandant. Ja, Kommandant. Befehle, Kommandant.
Yes, look at this. The Americans don't stand a chance.
Ziel in Sicht.
Oh, look at them.
Bereit,
They're
Kommandant.
coming.
Ja, Kommandant.
They're coming with their inferior American technology.
Befehle? Ja, Kommandant. Zu Befehl.
Let's flank them. Superior German tactics.
Ja, Kommandant. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
Hashtag everything German is superior. Oh, look, it's a Sherman. It can't do anything to the strong Kruppstil.
Funktionstüchtig.
Oh, they actually called foolishly for help.
Los! Bereit zum
More Americans to kill.
Zu Befehl.
I'm 100% sure there's gonna be some dick coming in from the north, so I'm actually just gonna stand this KT on guard for the flank. And these three will move up to there. Oh boy. Get the fuck out. Get out! Wonder what actually happened there, though. It was not savory. Oh, it's a Pershing? Because it's penning my KT. Oh, it's a Slugger, or M36 Jackson. Easy. Well, I have a repair truck, so we can use that to avoid trifling matters such as these. What happened to all my tank crew who got out? No, they must have gone some... Oh, right, they're here. Good. Shouldn't be that hard to repair.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Infanterie einsatzbereit. Bereit für die Schlacht. Zu Befehl. Bewegung. Erwarte Befehle. Infanterie einsatzbereit. Jawohl. Bewegung, Soldaten. Jawohl. Jawohl. Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Gut. Gut. So here were two 76ers, supply vehicle, and a supply depot. Something tells me there's gonna be fighting over this area later. Otherwise, why would I be given supply and supply depots and that kind of shit? I don't think it would happen if it were just the end of the mission. And also there's a part of the map that's still, like, you know, open. So I'm guessing that I'm gonna have to defend myself against an American counterattack soon enough. Which I'm probably gonna get, like, completely destroyed. Oh shit. They're coming in with tanks. Good, at least my vehicles are back up. Gut. And here comes the whatever. Wonder what that will be. Oh, a useless Sherman. Haha, you are flanked. Superior German tactics. Wait, what? Shoot at the Sherman, you idiot. Jawohl. Wait, what? The fuck just happened there? I wonder.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Bereit zum Angriff. Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Almost got this wrapped up, I think.
Infanterie bereit für die Schlacht. Befehle? Wir reparieren und füllen nach. Befehle? Jawohl. Jawohl. Kanone wird versetzt. Jawohl. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
Use it in different engines. Well, I would say it depends on fuel and the engine. I'm not an expert on logistics. and I'm definitely not an expert on engines. But since it was it was a pretty main part of the plan to capture the depots on the way, I mean, I would say that it could work, of course, because otherwise they wouldn't have done it. But with the Germans in World War II, you never truly know if what they're trying to do is reasonable or just pure insanity. Like, a lot of what the Germans did was just pure fucking gambling. So I'm not actually 100% sure if that would have worked. I mean, it did manage to capture some depots, and I don't know of any, like, actual problems that arose from there. But most of them were just destroyed by the Americans retreating anyway, so hey. No real biggie there, I guess. And definitely gonna have to defend this area.
Observation post to the north and prepare your forces to continue the assault.
Set up observation posts in the northern area, and then it's gonna tell me, oh no, the Americans are coming. I'm guessing. Because otherwise, why would I be given all this, you know, defensive stuff, right? I've got AT guns, depots, all the jazz.
Koordinaten, Kommandant. In Bewegung, Kommandant.
So I'm actually gonna wait till I get all my stuff fully resupplied.
Befehle, Kommandant. Beeilung. Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Bestätigt.
Hitler ignoring shit. It's possible.
Jawohl.
I mean, Hitler was a gambler, 101. Like,
Befehle?
his style overall of leadership was pretty gambly, but at the same time, he wasn't, like, absolutely insane, so
In Bewegung, Kommandant.
can't really explain everything with, oh, Hitler. And yeah, the interdepartment fighting is actually a pretty huge part that gets left out, like, all the time, but you know it as well as I do.
Zu Befehl. Beeilung. Befehle?
And it's kind of funny because Manstein is as much a, like, culprit as a victim of that. Because if you go ahead and look, like, he basically, to get his plan for the invasion of France pushed in the first time, he basically just, like,
Kanonen einsatzbereit.
got Hitler to approve it and used the, you know, threat of every other, like, commander surpassing Hitler's authority. Yeah, basically everybody. That's how the system worked, and why the system was very much inefficient. Like, to get anything done in Nazi Germany, you just had to have Hitler's approval.
Befehle? Befehle?
I don't really remember, like, the exact German name of the system, but it had, like, an official name even. Like, you know, you have to work for the Führer or something, and then it was just some strange German name that essentially meant, like, everybody works for the Führer, like, independently and competing, but at the same time everybody's, like, essentially at each other's throats in a way. And you can really see that with Goering, because that guy really had his nose up a lot of shit that he shouldn't have had. As well as Himmler, of course. Ooh, another supply vehicle.
Bestätigt. Bereit zum Angriff. In Bewegung. Jawohl. We're in position here, Kommandant.
Wait, what happened to the...
Prepare your forces for the next attack. Reinforcements and supplies are on the way.
I'll believe that the day... Wait, what happened to the... I thought there were 5 guys in here, and then... I don't know. Yes, gather my force. Yes, I mean, it's been 3 objectives since you tell me that we're gonna attack north, but it's pretty fucking obvious we're not gonna attack anything because it's the end of the map, and it's pretty fucking obvious we're gonna have to defend ourselves from an allied assault. You still can't eat pistachios. Wait, Goering was a man whore. That is actually new to me. I have never heard man whore about him. And I've heard drug addict and decadent as fuck, but never man whore. Funnily enough. I want that supply vehicle. Oh no, it's the Americans! Such a surprise! I never would have thought that they were going to counterattack me. I absolutely never could have imagined such an outcome. Like, it's just impossible. Wow. I actually didn't know. Wait, repel. Jesus Christ, it looks like I have to defend this little area too. Well, I'll send a tiger there.
MG-Schütze in Bewegung!
Infanterie in Bewegung. Bereit zum Angriff. Befehle, Kommandant? Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Verstanden. Befehle, Kommandant? Bewegung. Jawohl. Befehle? In Bewegung.
You can get the KTs there.
Kanone in Bewegung. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
You can get the cannon there. What else would you expect? The Brazilians.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Never expect the Brazilians. They're like the Spanish Inquisition, except you just never expect them even, you know, even less. You expect them even less because they're the Brazilians. They're strong. And they're heading.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
You never fuck with a Brazilian. Because he's gonna fucking shank you. The Brazilians are savage folk.
Ja, Kommandant. Bewegung, Soldaten. Transporter meldet sich zum Dienst. Infanterie in Bewegung.
Oh shit. Looks like I'm gonna lose the right.
Unsere Kanonen schießen nicht mehr.
Unsere Kanonen schießen nicht mehr? Our cannon doesn't shoot anymore? That's pretty fucking annoying.
Ja, Kommandant. Bewegung. Auf dem Weg. Befehle? Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
This is a big problem.
Schießen nicht mehr. Wie lauten die Koordinaten? Befehle, Kommandant.
What is that Panther even doing?
Funktionstüchtig. In Bewegung, Kommandant.
This is bad. We are going to lose.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen. Sub zu Befehl. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Befehle?
In Bewegung! Ja, in Bewegung! Auf dem Weg!
Infanterie in Bewegung. Befehle? Na los! Bestätigt. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
Hey, at least my Tiger is able to shoot now.
Infanterie einsatzbereit. Wir wurden festgenagelt.
Oh my god. My tracks are dead.
Verstanden. Jawohl. Watch out! They're flanking us!
The Japanese Weeb Division. Dude, look at this shit. Look at this. How was I supposed to deal with all of that? Like, how was I supposed to deal with that?
Star key position. I'm very disappointed in your ability to lead this operation.
What the fuck? They just came in with like a million tanks. Literally just came in with a ton of fucking tanks. How was I supposed to deal with that? Oh well. We'll try again next time. Fuck my entire living, dude. Really, you're just gonna end it like that? Piece of trash. This game sometimes. Oh well. Thank y'all for joining me. It was a fun time. It ended like a retard. I'll try again someday. Someday next week. I do not know. That's fucking retarded as hell. Oh well. See you.